This person says, nothing worse than a snitch. That's what Tizzy is. Tizzy Ent. Tizzy Ent, his social media presence is one that calls out some of the worst of humanity. People that feel it is okay to scream obscenity, racial obscenities at people, to attack people that are not like them, that are in marginalized communities. These are the kind of scumbags that Tizzy calls out. These are the kind of scumbags that Tizzy spotlights and throws out there for millions of people to be able to see, to call them and to shame them on the shit that they do. You call that being a snitch. Where I come from, you only refer to somebody as a snitch if they're snitching on shit that you do, like the shit that you would agree with. Is that telling us that you agree with the shit that the people that Tizzy spotlights do? You agree with some asshole that's yelling the N-word out of his car at a car with an African-American driver in it? You agree with shit like that? You view that as snitching on people? And how is it snitching on people if somebody does it in the public sphere? They make it known, right? Like one of his most recent videos that I did a video about was a gentleman that was talking about massacring black people and bathing in their blood. And he used his name on his social media account, and so then it was easy to find his criminal record, which included the rape of a minor. Those are the people you don't want snitched on. You don't want to know what you're dealing with when it's somebody who's making social media content like that, talking about the massacre of African American people and bathing in their blood. Oh, not just African American people, not just black people, but anybody that was white that mixed with them, as he referred to them as mongrels. That's who you don't want snitched on. A white supremacist who advocates for the mass unaliving of black people and anybody that he deems as being impure within the white race, and who is a convicted sex offender and on the sex offender registry list for having assaulted an underage person, I believe, who was 16 years old, and he was in his early to mid 30s at the time. That's who you don't want Tizzy snitching on. Got it.